Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio multiplayer with Shenryyr and Kailvin.
Hello.
Good evening.
It's morning. You normally say morning. Why'd you say evening?
Good evening.
Stop that.
Got that.
Well,
Stop it.
okay.
Stop it.
We found Arumba's weakness. He can't stand shenryyr saying good evening.
What is with these little squirrely thing? What are you doing here? What is this? Why are you bringing the coal? Why would you do that?
Squirrely thing?
Shen, what do you, what? No.
There's solid fuel coming in off the bottom.
But
What
it's
are you
just
talking
wrong.
about?
He's just doing it all wrong, that's all.
Eh.
Oh, that's
Okay, let me just-
hilarious.
Isn't that ridiculous? Look at it. You could just go underground belt on the copper, or on the thing. I don't understand you, Shen. Or Kailvin.
It's okay, we're the same person.
You seem like it sometimes, but
Ouch.
you're nuts.
Ouch. What about my nuts? Do you like my salty balls?
It's like
Do you
a
like them?
weird squirrely thing going in every direction instead of just doing something simple.
Oh, you wanted that. Oh.
Alright, so I have a whopping 100 wall. I need more wall. And we found out the code.
Did you really need that to go down again? I mean, isn't
No,
the
I
thing...
don't know. You were doing something, so I assume you were doing it wrong. So
No.
just keep doing it.
And to all the listeners
No,
out there,
in this case, I think it'll work okay.
we found out the
Uh,
code for checking evolution. And it's either broken or it simply doesn't work in multiplayer.
Could really be either. So why do we need this extra line of fuel here?
I don't know. We'll get it all straightened out eventually.
Okay, back up, Arumba. I think I understand what we're trying to do here.
No.
and-
What are you doing? It was all done. It was
No,
all
it
done.
wasn't.
Yes,
Nowhere near done.
Yes. No. Stop it. Leave it alone. It's done. It's done. Just like that. It's done. Look at it. It's done.
All right.
God.
Leave it alone. Oh my God.
I need more wall.
Playing in multiplayer is way harder than it looks because it's just trying to deal with other people. It's hard.
Everyone has a different solution to everything.
So why did you disconnect all of my coal? I don't understand why you changed it.
Because we need to use coal for grenade production.
Okay, fine. I guess that's reasonable, but eventually we're going to need the oil for more sophisticated oil production.
Yeah,
Then
but
we just
we,
start tapping more oil. It's not
we
like we
have
don't
not-
have all of the oil.
we have not
It's not like
touched much
we-
oil.
It's
We
like
have
it's
lots
not like
of oil.
it's not like we don't have lots of coal. You make it sound like
Do
with
we?
one
Actually, we have a very limited quantity.
We
of
don't
fuel
have
for
much
oil.
coal.
if we're gonna use railroads, we're gonna have plenty of iron, coal, and copper.
Right, but at the moment, Arumba, look at the map. We have ass loads of oil to tap. We don't have a
Yeah.
whole lot of coal to tap right now, so it makes sense to use the oil for now.
Yes. See,
Reasonable.
I'm glad Shen is an intelligent human being. What would I do without you, Shen?
What are you insinuating?
Nothing.
Oh man, cannot go a single episode without someone insulting someone. Please, can we be reasonable?
No. We are not allowed to be reasonable.
All right, so why do we have a box of just thousands and thousands of stone?
Because it's necessary to make trains.
True. Are we going for trains now?
No, but we will eventually, I would assume. I need another steel furnace. Do you have
No.
another one? All right.
The hell are you doing to my steel setup, Arumba?
I'm making it better.
That was the last episode of the first series we had.
That's
was,
it.
Was
That's-
I made it better. I'm running away now.
I did make it better. I made it work. Yours wasn't working. Mine works now.
No, you're right. It wasn't set up yet. You actually just broke everything. Good job.
We'll just hold one
You-
steel bar in here. Nice.
You just broke everything, Arumba. That's it.
I didn't break everything. You broke it.
For Christ's
So where's the
sake.
coal going right now? It's not going anywhere.
I don't know. I don't know what Shen or what he was doing.
What do you mean the coal's not going anywhere?
It's
Oh,
just
that,
sitting
yeah,
there.
that's just a dead line.
Okay.
It needs to be cleaned up. I made it better.
Yeah. See, when I say it, it's actually better. When you say it, it's questionable. I need another furnace to finish your steel thing. It's still only having
no,
one.
you don't.
What are you?
really don't.
Why on earth would you run that solid fuel up? Oh,
So that way we can use these steel furnaces.
you
To
just use a chest and put stuff in there, and then you use requesters.
But we don't have robots yet, Arumba.
But we don't need them either. We have Shen and Kailvin to do the robot work.
Oh, requesters. I see how it is.
Yes.
I see how it is.
You very fuel.
Second class citizens.
Second class Factorio citizens.
This is how it is.
So what are we doing on the whole science thing? You notice it's taking us like 2 videos to make fluid handling.
You know why? Because
Kelvin
Kelvin stopped making beakers. God damn
Yep.
Kelvin.
I stopped making beakers when you started researching fluid handling.
You're a
It became
horrible
your
person.
project.
You're a horrible person, and
It became your project.
the world
So
hates
you
you
have to
now.
make beakers now.
Just want you to know.
Shen, it's your responsibility to make beakers. It's your project.
I have 34 wall. I need more wall. Oh my god, I need more wall. Do we want to brave the iron in the south, or should we leave that alone for now?
I think we can probably handle killing some more bases.
Oh shit, here comes another attack. Oh my god.
Are they getting? How big are they?
I don't know. That was, what, 30 of them? Something like that. It's not that big.
That's probably about the size that it's been normally. It's just that we don't usually look at
It
it.
just looks like a lot, yeah.
Yep. All right.
But why are you putting steel on a track? What's the purpose of that steel? You didn't bleed off the steel the right way.
Look, Kailvin, you're a strong, independent
saying?
black woman. You don't have to answer any question from no man.
All right, fine. I can bleed off the steel using that splitter there. That's fine. And then I take it you want the track reversed, then having it come down here or something?
No, now it's fine. If you're gonna bleed resources off of the main bus, then you have to use a double splitter setup like there is right now.
Got it.
What it does is it takes 25% of the iron from the 2 tracks, and then it balances the loads between the 2 that are remaining. What is the purpose of this steel? What are you making with it?
Oh, I'm just putting it into a... No. Get out of my way.
No.
There. Now we have a steel buffer.
God, I'm gonna go build my own factory somewhere.
Kailvin, the plan we were going to do here was any place we need steel, we're going to make a little bit locally. That's it.
We're not doing the central bus that you're probably thinking of where like you have a line with everything.
The reason why we don't want steel everywhere is because you can really overproduce it. It's so easy to overproduce steel, and we don't want to do that.
Like here's how if I would like this steel production that you have right here, this is fine. What we could do is like, let's say we want to make some piercing rounds, right? We're always going to want piercing rounds.
Pretty much.
So let's go up here and we'll have 2 factories making piercing rounds. We'll have them go into a chest. We'll use your steel production that you just made.
Yep.
Which is fine. Put them into a chest.
It
I have
almost
never
sounds
heard a
like
more
Arumba hurts every time he has to say those words.
I've never heard a more begrudging "it's fine" before.
It's fine. We can make it work. Oh, I did this on the wrong side.
Arumba, am I like slowly just tearing your soul out of your body?
A little bit, yeah.
Woohoo! My life goal is complete.
I'm not even like an expert at this game. It's just that the way that I've learned it, it makes sense to do it this way. And Shen agrees, so you can't do it the other way. Says Shen.
Yeah, I'm one of those noobs who doesn't look up things on the internet, and I just kind of do things by
The internet?
of my
Oh my
shirt,
god.
or whatever that saying is.
Did you know there's a lot of porn and other devious things on the internet?
Okay, so what Shen is saying, at the same time that he looks up Factorio builds, he looks at pornography.
Factorio
what I
is
got is
pornography.
Okay, and then how many rounds of ammo do we want? Maybe 500, 1,000? Like, what's the most we want to have?
500 is probably fine. I don't think we're going to need more than that. We go through it quick, but we're going to be using a shotgun most of the time. And grenades.
I'm more worried about our turrets. Are we going to want to look at turrets?
Speaking of shotguns, we might as well get shotgun shells being made.
Do we want to make the
Yeah.
regular shotgun shells? Because military 4 ain't that hard to get.
Does it take green signs or blue?
Probably
It's
blue.
isn't it?
I think it's blue.
Check.
But again, we've been talking about going and getting green and red automated, and we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, that needs to be sort of a thing that we should probably do. Yeah. Blue is for military 4.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, we don't really have room north of the main bus to do signs, so I think we should make it below.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So we'll go like gears, red signs packs. We'll do probably 5 of them. I know you think I overbuild signs, but
You do. You
5 red,
really
and
do.
6.
Oh,
It's
I
not.
demand you at least make it proportional. 1 gear factory fuels 11 red science factories. So make
We're not
11 red
gonna-
science factories.
We don't
not
need
gonna
11.
make 11 red signs factories.
Wait a minute,
You're nuts.
Arumba, last time you made 20.
Okay, when I had 20 science labs.
Yeah.
Not 20 assembling machines making
That's
science
true.
packs.
That's true.
I think that we should use a multiple of 10 science factors, because apparently people have been critiquing me on this. They say, like, if you have 8, that's bad, because let's say it takes 50 science packs, then you'll build 48 in a row, and then the next one will be the next 8. So you waste 6 science packs.
You're never wasting science packs.
Because
They're
you're
always in
you lose
production.
those 6 on the
No,
next
no, no.
research you do.
They're always in production.
Exactly. You lose 6. You lose 6 of each type of science pack on the next one. So we should have 10 science labs or 20 science labs, a multiple of 10.
That makes no sense. That is
Yes,
the
no,
dumbest
you're-
argument ever.
You're wrong. It doesn't make no sense.
Arumba,
It's-
this is so stupid what you're saying right now. Because you do realize that science carries over.
no, it
If we
doesn't.
have excess science on a belt, then
I'm talking about if you have 8 science labs all researching the final tick of a science thing that takes 50,
oh,
then
They-
you lose those
They,
science
they
lab
don't
packs
all
because-
research. If there's nothing left to research, they don't all go at the same time.
Yes, there is. If they're 50,
no,
say they're
no,
98.
no, hang on, Shen. Arumba is correct here. Assuming, say, that we have 20 science labs, right?
I get what you're
And
saying,
this-
but I'm pretty sure the science labs don't all turn on if they don't all need to be turned on.
They do.
You're wrong.
They do actually. They are that dumb. The science labs are unfortunately incredibly stupid. Arumba is correct. He's just very bad at telling what he means.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Well,
I
don't
want
care.
to see it to believe it.
I don't care what you have to say. I think you're wrong. You
There
are
you
wrong.
go.
I know you're wrong.
There you go.
Yeah, Shen Arumba is correct on this.
I want
So we
to
should-
I
see
get what he's
it.
saying.
We should have a multiple of 10 or a multiple of 5. The people in the comments were critiquing me on it, and they're saying that that's the way it works, and so they must be right. Internet people are always right.
So you didn't test it, but you're willing to stand by people.
I know that they're right. You're wrong.
Well, no, he is correct. As strange as it is. It's very rare that Arumba's correct.
It's
but
not strange. You're ridiculous.
I would like to remind you that the only reason that we have steel right now is because of me. We would literally be sitting here without steel.
So, steel's not that complicated.
I'm just saying, we would also. Well, are we even going to be loading the turrets with anti-armor piercing rounds or whatever? It's
Probably
just
not.
anti-tank
Not yet.
rounds.
Not yet.
You don't really need
We're,
piercing
pro-
rounds. for
we're
turrets.
probably going to go straight to lasers, I
Well,
think.
I dislike lasers.
Whoa.
Now, hear me out.
Careful
As
there.
it turns
You are
out,
treading on uneven
on
ground there.
heretical ground. Yes, I know. But armor piercing turrets, if you just load them up and get the upgrades for it, do more damage than lasers.
I
Like
can't
a
imagine they would.
significant amount more damage.
I can't imagine that. Why would they do more damage? Well, the problem with lasers
because
is
the problem.
the tooltip for
reason they do more
lasers
damage-
does not tell you how much damage they do. The tooltip for
does.
lasers just tells you how much resources, how much
They
electricity.
do like
use.
5 or something.
Yeah,
by
but
default.
it's or something. What
Yeah,
is it?
Here's the thing, though. And the reason that apparently, and this is what I've been told in the comments at least, the reason that the AP turrets do more damage is because they also stack from bullet upgrades, such as bullet damage upgrades and stuff. Whereas,
But there's laser turret damage upgrades too. So
Yes,
whichever
what
one
he's,
you,
what
whichever
he's
one you
saying is that
research-
the gun turrets get gun turret upgrades, and they
And-
also get bullet damage upgrades.
and they stack on
Ah.
top of each other. So,
Okay.
so if you have a 10% bonus from one and 10% bonus from the other, and say you do 2 damage base, it becomes 2.22. So it stacks even harder on top of each other. It actually works out really well.
I really wish
Okay.
the laser turrets would tell you their base damage when you mouse over
Yeah.
them.
It would kind of be helpful, but this is just what I've been told.
Okay, well, at the very least, Shen, Kailvin agrees with me that we should use a multiple of 10 science labs. Correct?
Yes, that is.
I'll let you guys set up all the science. You have all the fun.
Because if you look through it, everything's a multiple of 10. It's just 50, 100, 150.
75.
So 10. Well, fine. So multiple of 5 would be ideal. But
So
10,
for every technology that isn't fluid handling, it works.
we should do 10 science labs.
Yep.
How many do we have right now? 2 over there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna make 10, and they're gonna go down there.
Should we relocate them? Oh yeah, just make some more. We'll bring these down. I'll take all
I'm
the...
making 8 more. I think we should do it like here's fine because it's within the walls.
Uh-huh. Well, quote-unquote walls. They're not done.
I'm gonna get started on getting green science going.
Yeah. I'll set up a thingy to get transport belts. You want to set up a thingy for inserters?
Did you cancel optics on me? You son of a bitch.
Well, there's a easy way to do both for the green science, like right on one track. And
Why'd you
it was-
cancel
it was-
optics? Why are you
it
guys
was
canceling
Shen,
optics?
It was Kailvin.
Oh.
If it's canceled, it was Kailvin. I don't cancel science. I
Yes, you
disagree
do.
with your decisions, but I don't cancel them.
Yes,
no,
you
I don't.
do. You've canceled it
don't.
many times. Yes.
No, I have not. I've never done
You are
that.
an evil Floridian. You are.
It
you
is
are.
actually highly possible that me and Shen picked something at the same time.
You are
because
Florida
I picked
man.
electric energy distribution.
You are
So
Florida
I may have
man.
picked it milliseconds after Shen. And it just changed over.
Did you get
at
the
that
lab
point.
set up yet?
I am still building them. They
No,
take a long
you're-
time.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So if we're gonna do 10, then we'll probably need start them.
Clearly, we need a factory to make labs.
Yes. We need a factory to make labs. Yes.
Yes. All right.
There is a challenge out there that people have done where you're not allowed to build
inventory.
anything in your pocket and you can't use your inventory. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. It was not very fun.
Yeah, it didn't look very entertaining.
it's a really strange restriction to put on yourself.
It is.
I don't like it.
All right.
Anyway.
So, green science. That's transport belts.
Yeah, green science super easy.
Yeah. Requires iron gears. Okay. I can do that.
Can't you do it right here on this side of the track?
I'm just collecting the resources required.
Oh. Oh look, we need more iron. Big surprise.
Yeah, our iron production is going to be really low now that we've got all this stuff hooked up. Did you bring those labs down, Shen?
Nope, I was waiting for you to hook up the electrics down there.
Yeah, they're good. Go
Okay.
and hook them up.
All right.
Okay, so here's my plan: was to make the green science components above the bus, and then send them just underneath it, just like that, and just have a split belt. One half of it be inserters, one half of it be underground or transport belt.
Sure. I'm actually just sort of setting up the transport belt maker now.
Okay, so it's wrong. Let's see.
So wrong.
We actually need faster inserters on the bullet production. Upgrade
Yeah.
those. I would love to get blue inserters being made automatically. Looks like a pretty major attack to the northeast.
Shen, that's your job, right?
Doing labs.
I've still got a couple more labs being made in my pocket, so don't make more. I've got the final 3. They should be set up now. Should be good to go. I got the last one almost done. Oh, I see. You're loading up green. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. I think I had about 70 or something stored up.
Okay, so 10. That's good. We agree on 10, right?
Yeah,
10's
sure.
fine.
You sure you don't want to do
Sounds
20?
I think your 20 from last time was a little ambitious.
Are you sure?
Well, there's lots of 50s when it comes to science. and stuff.
Also, that attack is over already. That was not a very big attack. This juncture here is so weird.
Which juncture? What are you talking about?
The fuel merging juncture.
Yeah,
It's a bit
that's Kailvin's.
You made it. I just adapted it.
I'm tempted to make like a Bane reference here. Something.
It's,
What
you
about
just
being-
merely adapted the solid fuel. I was born in it, shaped by it.
Okay, so we have so little iron production now relative. We've burnt through the backlog. That's what the whole purpose of that backlog thing was, but We need up iron production if we want to keep expanding.
Yep, we gotta go grab that iron in the south. Means we gotta take out that base.
Okay. What are you making?
Transport belts.
That many?
Yeah, should be fine.
One factory make a transport belt is more than enough to provide for green sign.
And this is 2 factories. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's too much.
Then we'll have a backlog.
And how
No
are
real
you?
problem.
You still didn't. You didn't even connect iron to the transport belt.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'm gonna stand here. I'm just gonna watch.
Okay, yeah. Feel free to. Oh yeah, right. You need iron as well as gears for transport belts.
There we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, it clicked.
There we go. Figured it out.
It clicked. Takes a moment, but it clicked. All right.
The timer went off. If,
Yes,
you guys are ready.
I'm sure it did. Oh well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That was my last one, so make it proud.
Excellent. There you go. Mucho apreciado. That's what you Spanish speakers say, right?
Sure, why not? Wait, did you call me Spanish?
Oh, you're from
Well,
California.
He does say thing in Spanish every now and then, which is kind of
Yeah.
weird. Still don't really
Yeah.
know why he does that. Just trying to figure it out.
Okay. Well, I suppose we should probably consider ending this episode. Just
Yeah. We
Yeah.
probably should.
Wait, you don't need copper for that. My bad.
yeah.
What are you guys making over there?
There you go. No, he's got
Transport
the
belts.
transport belts up now.
Did
And we
you
just have to
get
go
the
copper line.
Shen seal of approval? Did he do it right?
That looks fine. Wait, why are you going over there, Kailvin?
Well,
guess-
because you see the space issue that we have.
Just
on
put the
that.
copper underground for a minute. Much
Yeah, I
easier.
guess. That's basically what I'm planning to do. I just.
So those, there's no way you need that. I just don't understand you sometimes.
Whenever I future-proof stuff, you're like it's too much.
There's no
Whenever
way-
you future-proof stuff, it's like, oh, I'm just future-proofing. It's fine.
No, but this is just for green science.
Kailvin. Run the
What?
run the copper underground, and then we can place the belts with regular inserters instead of the red ones.
Can the underground go far enough?
You
Yeah.
go 6.
Five,
You can have
6 tiles.
four-
Yeah.
4 tiles in between.
So put your inserters right here.
Okay, and
One more tile.
it doesn't go that far though.
No, you don't need to. There's fine.
All right, that'll do. Sure.
See?
Now I just need some more transport belts.
Oh, I got
Hey,
it.
wait a minute.
I got you.
It's,
Yeah,
no,
you're-
it's
you're
like hey,
standing
wait
on a
minute, I'm
factory
standing
that
on a
makes-
factory. That's about the dumbest point to say. Hey, I need some transport belts.
And you want it to merge directly into the side. Yeah, like that. Perfect.
There you go. Side loaded. There, transport belt production.
All right,
Too much.
let's end the episode.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We will see you soon. Thanks. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.